welcome to this edition of Trojan Talk. I'm Paige Ray. We have two very special guests today. We have Dr. Jillian Camwell, Assistant Professor of Oboe, and then Carrie Jaxon, the IAC Director and Curator. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course. So we are talking about an event that's coming up very, very soon, and it's called Cosmic Harmonies. From what y'all told me, it's combining art and music, which is really neat. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Yes, this is a very exciting event for all of us at the John Long School of Music. And we are, this is the result of a collaboration with Robert W. Smith, the composer, who composed this piece for me and a group of oboists a year ago. And it was inspired by art at the International Art Center by Nall. We collaborated together to select which art pieces were going to go into this piece of music, and it's an oboe concerto in 3 movements, and it's going to be performed in front of the actual art that it was inspired by. So we're really excited to collaborate with the Art Center, Dr. Wei-Ting Yang on piano and myself on oboe.
That's really exciting. And you know, you mentioned Robert W. Smith, who, as many of our viewers know, did pass away not too long ago. I'm sure he's still very much a part of this upcoming event, right?
Absolutely. So we'll talk about his musical inspiration, we'll talk about his compositional process, the art itself, what inspired him, what themes that he took from the art to put into this piece of music. It's written in 3 movements, like I said, 3 pieces of art. If Carrie would like to tell us about those pieces.
Yes, so the 3 pieces of art, first one is Cosmic Harmonies, which we named the event after. We have Adam and Eve and Yulapa and Alternative Southern Belle. And these are 3 of Nall's main pieces in his gallery that we have on permanent display. And they are just all impactful in their own way and all have a different feel to them. So I was really glad that they chose the 3 that they did, because I feel like they create a comprehensive feeling of what Nall's inspiration came from, and I'll have a little different feel to them, which we'll see through the music. And I think it's just a beautiful collaboration for us to have Nall's artwork, and he was obviously inspired by places and people, and then to have musicians to come in and to compose directly from the artwork. And I think it's just a beautiful collaboration. I'm so glad they reached out to do it.
Well, you kind of took the words out of my mouth, but what I feel like is really neat is art often inspires music, and music can inspire art, and so the blending of the 2, I feel like that's not something we've seen really before here on Troy's campus, have we?
No, I was just telling Jillian that we've never done anything like this before, and it's one of our missions at the International Arts Center to collaborate with the different departments and in any way we can. And so this was just a perfect fit. And it was their idea. They came to me, and of course I thought it was a wonderful opportunity to see that collaboration happen.
It's going to be really, really neat. So tell us the details about it, when it is, where it is, and where to go for more information.
This will be this Friday, December 1st at 1 p.m. At the International Arts Center in the Nall Gallery. And you can find out more through social media, our social media pages, the International Arts Center, as well as the John M. Long School of Music website.
Perfect. And of course, TrojanVision, I believe, is supposed to be there to film this, so if you can't make it in person, we will be able to see it later, right, Carrie?
Exactly, and we appreciate your support so much.
Oh, of course. Well, ladies, thank you so much, not only for being here, but for putting an event like this together. If nothing else, for, remembering Robert W. Smith and his work. We appreciate you coming and stopping by.
Right. Thank you, Paige.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for joining us on this edition of Trojan Talk.